What's good, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Okay, just getting started. Hey, love. So, before I get into the specific elements, you guys know the ones that have been here before, that I like to pull a general energy. You know, the Venus retrograde started over the weekend. Good morning, honey. So we're going to see how, how this energy is hitting. And y'all comment, how did you feel over the weekend? You know, what's a word that would describe what this weekend felt like for you? Let me know. What was the energy? Did you feel chill? Were you anxious? Tired? It was heavy? Okay. Thank you, Dee Dee, for sharing. It was stressful. Okay. Drained. Okay. And this was a shift. We got a shift, and I believe that the Venus in retrograde in Leo, is kind of sitting across from that Pluto retrograde. Okay? You cried? Yeah. Out of nowhere. Okay? Now, my energy, I'd be a couple weeks ahead. My energy felt a little at ease. I will say that I had the feeling of like, it's a little too still. Okay, so we're going to take a look. Yeah, amazing things, right? So there's this feeling, good morning, honey. There's this feeling of like, good stuff are coming, but it's also like this, I don't know, like a void energy. Void would be the best word I could use. Okay, moon perception. Okay, so I can see clearly. I feel like that's not the case right now. Okay, there's a little murkiness in the water. Okay, and I just put up like a couple minutes ago. I just put up a couple of minutes ago about how you could feel a little uneasy because even if things are shifting to the positive, even if you could feel that energy coming in, okay? Even if you could feel that coming in, things have been so hard for so long that it's almost like you don't know what to do with the space, okay? You just watched it. That's what I'm saying. It feels like because we can't hear the frequency coming in, okay? Fourth house home, a lot of us, could be being homebodies right now. You would think it's hot girl summer, hot boy summer, and you could be spending a lot of time at home. Okay, or maybe you need to. Maybe you're beautifying your home right now, okay? Or thinking of changing things up. There's a thing of like nesting, okay? Where you're like recalibrating your frequency, okay? You have here 8th house mystery in reverse, okay? Because something is about to be made very clear. You could have started getting the pieces over the weekend. These feelings that you're having, they could be like antennas that are feeling the information coming in if you didn't already get it. Okay? Beautifying yourself. That too. Now, with the Venus retrograde, most astrologers will tell you don't do like, plastic surgery, like you don't get a facial, do your regular haircut, your regular routine. Don't go too far from the norm on something that you can't retract. I mean, hair is just hair. You want to change your hair color, do it. You know what I'm saying? But because sometimes at the end of a Venus retrograde, you might feel like, oh, I wish I would have did this or that. Okay. So, or sometimes, right now I'm really attracted to the color purple, and I don't wear purple a lot. So like I'm not gonna go out and buy a shitload of purple and then end up not wearing it, right? So that kind of thing, okay? You got Leo shine out here. So whether you're a homebody or not, and whether you are getting out and about or not, all eyes on you, okay? So people could be noticing your absence, okay? I'm also getting hot topic, hot topic, hot topic, okay? Flavor of the day, so there could be a reason why people are discussing you. Okay, Cancer, immerse. Okay? Yeah, clothing style will change, right? Immerse. Now, I feel like Venus retrograde is a great time to play with your style. You know, to try out new things. Okay, as long as they're not like permanent things, okay? So with this immerse, I feel like this you had here perception crossed, homebody, and mystery coming in reverse. There could be somebody talking out of school. Okay, so what do I mean by that? So we've had like the energy of like situations falling away. A lot of you might not have doubled back to explain why you've changed certain things. Cultivate. I feel like you're cultivating new parts of yourself, and there could be people who are making up reasons as to why that is. Grand Rising, my love, okay? So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It feels to me like you've gone through some changes. Feels to me like right now I'm on the general energy still. Feels to me like in the moment right now you're doing a lot of self-care, home, intuitive type, okay? So things are starting to click as to how things were happening, things that you couldn't see before. I feel like your name is in a lot of people's mouths right now because they may be you might not have explained, like I said, you may not have explained or felt the need to explain these new parts of yourself. Or maybe you did, but people didn't fucking hear you. Right? So no sense in continuing to explain. Okay, I feel like you feel this frequency heavily. All right, so let's drop your elements. Let's see who's in the house. Who's going first? And y'all gonna have to teach me some things about this TikTok because that ain't my forte, about how we put up voting things so that way it will be so much easier. Okay, I'm seeing fire, water, earth, water, air, water, water, fire, water, fire, fire, air, 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 water, water, earth, fire, water, water, air, water, Scorpio, fire, fire. Water's in the house strong. All right, water it is. Water's up first. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. To the front, please. Let's see what's going on for y'all. I hope you had a great weekend. Spirit, can you show me, please? What is going on for my water signs? What is it that they need to know right now? What's going on in water's universe, huh? You got shine coming out slightly crossed. There's some kind of tension that you're not all the way comfortable with. Okay, with the reflect coming out crossed, okay, you have here, may you be a lighthouse. Okay, so follow the leader. Some things were stripped away, water, so that way you would be the leader, or so that way you would have to take power in some way. Okay, you have reflect here coming out cross, okay? May you discern and distill, okay? And you're having a little difficulty. Okay? Spirit is saying, all right, let's take this person out. Because I don't know. We're gonna talk about you. That, dear sir, is not permitted. Good. I'm glad you reported him. Okay? And yes, I consider myself blackety black. And if you don't like it, get out my room. That's how I feel about that. Be so damn jealous. Wish you had my color. Right? That's why your soul be burnt up. Your soul be burnt up. You wish you had this natural tan. It's sexy as hell, ain't it? Child, please. Okay. I could go in, but I'm not gonna. Okay? With the reflect cross. And the thing is that my guides, they love stuff like that. They love stuff like that. Okay? All right? Because they want to know who in the room so they can handle that. All right. So with this reflect coming out crossed, right? There's something that you are triggered by. This is like, okay, let's say something fell away, a connection. Thank you guys for all the love. Right. It ain't no joke, baby. You got that right. Let's say that something fell away, which causes you to be in the front. For some of you, it's work because I feel it. Okay. So let's say you're at work, your best bud ends up leaving. Right? Now you are like the person that maybe goes against the grain at the job. You feel like, man, I'm going to be singled out, right? But what you're not realizing is, maybe you were being singled out because of that person. Or maybe you're being, this is water, my love. Or maybe, thank you, my love. Or maybe it's that you are being set apart so that you can lead. Like you could have been in this person's shadow in some way. Okay, so it's like, although it could be triggering you, don't be triggered. There's something here about you standing in the front, and that was the part you were supposed to see, right? Wild, may you express all that you are, right? I haven't done fire yet. I just started, my love. Okay, so it feels like that's what's going on here, right? And it may upset you in a way. It doesn't feel like you're used to this, okay? It doesn't feel like you're used to this. Okay, you got a couple of cards out here. Pause. Yeah. So this is the pause to like adjust. Okay, and that's what I was saying in the short. Okay, was that there's something to like acclimate yourself to. So and the releasing of some type of trigger. May you lay down your burdens. Something that occurred, you need to release. I think I better let it go. Because I'm hearing the water signs are like, but why? Why? But why? Right? So she's saying, Kimberly's saying everything is changing. I released everything, right? So you let go of all these things, and that's the void that I was talking about sitting there. Okay, so now what's the next part? Some people could be stuck right now. Instead of saying what's the next part, they could be saying, why did this happen? Okay, the next card comes out is alive. Why is this happening? Because spirit feels Like there's been something where you've been in the shadow of either at work, a relationship, like you haven't stepped into your complete power. Imagine, right? Also getting, like, let's say you have kids, let's say you're in a relationship, you have a career, you have a lot of demands outside of you. A lot of demands outside of you, water signs, but there's not a lot happening as far as like, are you dreaming? Are you dreaming about what it is you'd like to build for yourself? You know, I have 3 kids, love the shit out of my kids. Okay, they're all grown. I'm telling y'all from experience, especially if y'all got kids at home right now, you know, who are younger. Thank you for joining, my love, you know. They're gonna grow up. Okay? They're gonna grow up. And then you need a dream that is your dream. Okay? So it feels to me like there's something here about wanting you to come out from behind some curtains. It's like you've been hidden. Okay? It's like you've been hidden. Hello, my love. All right. So with this, imagine they want you to think about what it is you want for yourself. Okay. Hey, honey. And not so much about what do you need to do for others or why certain events happened. They happened to free you. That's why they happened. They happened to free you. They happened to challenge you to your highest self. Okay. That's why. And that's all the reason you need. That's all the reason you need. We could say it's because so-and-so couldn't give us, this is water, my love. So-and-so couldn't give us what we wanted, or so-and-so couldn't give us what we needed, right? But in reality, it's just that we need to do something bigger for ourselves. Okay, so we're going to get some tarot for you guys. We're going to see what's going on. Spirit, show me. 5 of Wands. There was conflict in a situation, whether you saw it or not. And the King of Wands, this person, male or female, was the person who was like, it feels like they're tall and you're shorter, right? And if you are standing from a particular angle, you wouldn't even see you because you're standing behind that person. It's an optical illusion, and this person could be using your energy. But what is showing is them and not you. And the King of Swords comes out here. Okay? I feel like you're the brains of some operation, okay? Okay? Let me see. And okay. 8 of Pentacles. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands, okay? You're coming up as the Queen of Wands, which is telling me, what is going on here? Okay. So this 5 of Wands, this is a conflict that's happening with someone else, but it's also happening within. Okay? As above, so below. Whenever you have a conflict outside of yourself, know that you're having one internally too. It wouldn't be triggering you if it wasn't happening within you. Okay? And the most work is from you recognizing when you're triggered, and instead of focusing on them, focus it on you, right? Why is this 5 of Wands here? For my water signs, please, can you show me? With the 6 of Pentacles. You've been spreading yourself way too thin, water signs. You've been spreading yourself. Hi, Jennifer. With this 5 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, you could be overspending right now. You could be a little bit stretched. Okay, but I feel like you need some kind of balance. There's been too much pouring outwardly. Okay, it's the 6 of Cups, and it's time to like get back to the inner self. This could be things with siblings, friends, okay? But You're repeating a pattern. I'm getting burnout frequency. Okay, Four of Wands. There's a need to rest, okay? Good morning, Dee Dee. There's a need to rest here. There's a need to rest. King of Wands comes out with the Hangman. I feel like you're supposed to take some kind of action, but you're not used to being in the front. I feel like you might have had a partner in crime or someone that you normally do things with when you feel challenged. Hi, my love, okay? I feel like Spirit had to separate you so he could light up your crown, okay? So he could light up your crown and give you a new perspective, okay? At the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles, you feel more comfortable when you're doing this in a, like as a group assignment, a group endeavor. Okay, it's back. A group endeavor, right? But it feels like somehow that's been taken away. Spirit, can you show me? King of Swords with the Hermit. Oh, goodness. Hold on, guys. There we go. Sorry, guys. King of Swords with the Hermit. Because of this, being forced to be in the front, you feel alone, like you're walking a path, but you're not alone. That lantern is Spirit, okay? Spirit is guiding you. They want you to step up into a new frequency of power, okay? It feels uncomfortable for you guys in some way, all right? But the Knight of Swords, you having to stand up to a fear, is going to give you the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This is what it was about, okay? So although it feels uncomfortable, it is what is necessary right now. Three of Pentacles comes out, okay, with the Five of Pentacles, because whatever collaboration here that you were involved with the Three of Pentacles was bringing you the Five of Pentacles. You was in the shadow, okay? It wasn't going to be what you thought it was going to be. Okay? Because somebody didn't want you to surpass them. Okay? Somebody didn't want you to surpass them, so they were gonna, maybe talk down to you or not give you your recognition if it was at work, right? With the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, this is crossed. Like this is I'm getting somebody who's kind of passive aggressive. Okay? Who they could say like, "Oh, I'm sorry," but they don't really mean I'm sorry. Okay, strength. And you might have felt like you needed this person to accomplish something, but Spirit wants to prove to you that you don't. So that's why they took this situation away. Seven of Swords. This person could have been saying things that makes them sound like they're the person of power, but it was you. Right? And Justice, okay? And maybe you felt like you couldn't do something on your own, but Spirit wants you to know that you can. Okay? And the Four of Cups, I feel like, two things I'm getting. A, you might have thought that this person was looking at you in the same way, but they weren't. And whatever they were, partnering up with you, like they didn't have the same desire towards that as you did. Okay? So, you glad they're gone? Right. So this feels to me like, Spirit had to put you in an uncomfortable position, King of Cups, water signs, and make you feel your emotion so that you could understand that it was time for you to go out on something alone. Do you see that? Nine of Cups, and that's how you're going to get your wish fulfillment, guys. All right, the Hierophant, okay? And then that's the Pope of the Tarot, baby. So your hope and faith is going to take you the distance, all right? So although this may feel like a very naked time, because that's what I'm getting, like, You might feel a little bit unprotected because you're used to having a sidekick or something. Whether this is family, friend, lover, at work, whatever. It's time for you to be in the front, my love. It's time for you to stand apart, stand alone, okay? The time for being hidden is over. Okay, that's what I have for my water signs. All right, let's see who's in the house. Who's up next? I see Earth. You're welcome. You're welcome. Fire. Fire, earth, earth. Earth, fire, fire. Air. Earth. Fire. Earth. Air, fire, earth, fire, 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 air, earth, fire. All right, fire it is, fire. Pull up. You're welcome, guys. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pull up, please. And I thank you guys for all the love and the gifts. I know sometimes I'm channeling and I forget to say it, okay? My apologies. I greatly appreciate you. Spirit, can you show me? Believe. May the sea deepen your faith. Okay, so there's something that you're trying to manifest. Okay? Something that you're trying to manifest. A new beginning. May you start as if you've already begun. Compassion. May you lend to the suffer. May you tend to the suffering. Okay. So something that you're trying to begin is on hold. Hi, Maria. Okay. It's on hold right now. Okay. I feel like there's something about you raising your frequency right quick. Okay. I feel like you need to allow yourself some compassion. I'm very much feeling like you're like, suck it up, buttercup. Like, don't let this frequency get to you. Like, you're kind of being hard on yourself. Spirit, can you show me? Belonging and space, okay? May you welcome yourself home comes out crossed. I feel like something may have rejected you. Could be, something you wanted to do, maybe not even a relationship. Let's say it was school. Okay, or you could have left a job. I'm on fire right now. You could have left a job. There's a void. And I feel like rather than whatever the void is, rather than mourn it, you're like doing your fire thing, which is understandable, right? You like to take the agitation in your life and churn it, right? To use that as an empowerment tool, which is, one of fire's best traits, right? But I feel like this one could have stung. I feel like there's a part of you that's saying, why do I even feel like this? Usually, this would just be a bump on the road. And you're asking yourself why there's like annoying thing there. Okay? Space. Because like I said in the short that I just put up, there is this void, an uncomfortable You guys are fire. You like to churn it up so you can move forward. What did I say? Do you see the stillness in that fucking water? There's not even a ripple. Okay? So it's like you're being forced in some way, in some space span or something, to sit still, and that's the part that you don't want. That's the part that you don't want. You don't want to be still. You want to go. You want to distract. Right? Forgive is under the deck. Hi, honey. Okay? With allow and receive. I feel like you need to 1111. I feel like you need to allow yourself to feel the emotion, and this time that's going to propel you forward. But right now you're closed off to feeling the emotion because it's not your usual operation, okay? This is like working in reverse. Yeah, you're fired. That's how you get things done, right? So this is like it's like, okay. I'm going to give you an example. If you found a piece of equipment and you didn't know what it was, right? You would play with it until you start figuring out what it was. And it would be like reverse technology. Take it apart to put it together. You kind of have to do that. Instead of, using the fire like you normally do, you have to take it apart to know how it works. So it's like you need to take apart something about your emotional space and why this time is different. Okay? Hey, Jennifer. Anything else? Anything else for my fire signs before I move on? Journey, okay? Because the journey is about to begin, guys. And you're going to be grateful for this lesson of how to reverse engineer a problem, okay? Okay, so it's reverse engineering, and now it's like you're going to get the blueprint, okay, to how to take water, emotion, right? And use it like, there's lots of power, right? There's solar power, there's oil power, right? So it's as if you're learning how to take water, which I don't know what that kind of power would be. Maybe hydraulic power. I don't know. But you're using that and learning out how you could use that as a power source. Okay? That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry it took so long. Look, all the cards came out just like that. All right. So you have the Ace of Wands here. Look, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay? You've thrown yourself into something else, some other project to keep you focused, forward focused, all right? Ace of Wands with the King of Pentacles. You're trying to build some type of stability for yourself, but there could have been something that disrupted your coin for a little bit. I feel like you're already starting to get back on your shit, back on your A game. Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands, which is you. Okay? I feel like you could have been dealing with an earth sign or with a masculine energy, male or female. I feel like you have something you want to prove to somebody. Somebody could have said you couldn't do something, or they could have rejected you for something. Now you want to prove something. All right, you got the Page of Cups out here. I'm sorry, so sorry. Right? Four Cups and the Two of Swords. Somebody, let's say it was school. Somebody could have said, I don't think that you're right for this program, or you seem like you're not really as interested as you need to be. Right? Two of Swords, you didn't see that coming. right? Or somebody could have said there wasn't enough alignment in a situation. With the Five of Cups, I feel like you weren't ready for that. Five of Pentacles, somebody could have left you out in the cold. This could have been somebody that you have been there for. Okay, so it kind of, it feels like it was not what it was, because like I said, normally you turn this any kind of rejection or stumbling block into power to move forward. It was who? It was who? Okay, that's what fucked you up. It wasn't what, it was who. The Lovers. Okay, the Lovers comes out with the Queen of Cups, because you always chose to give to this person. That's what has you in your fucking feelings right now. Okay, could have been a mother figure, or you could be a mother figure to this person, but you love this person a lot. Okay, Two of Swords, please. Two of Swords with the Knight of Swords. I feel like there's a disagreement coming. Thank you. I am on fire. There's still a disagreement, okay? This person hasn't really walked away. Even if they seem like they have. Because this is in the position of the truth of the matter, okay? Two of Swords with the Knight of Swords. You don't see like still there's some closure or some discussion that's needed. Okay, with the Eight of Cups coming out crossed, okay? So, person hasn't fully walked away. They could be watching. Okay, and in regards to you, you may be holding yourself back with something because you want them to see, you know, that you can turn something into fire. But remember what I said in the beginning, okay, about you needing to give yourself, I'm on water, I mean fire, you need to give yourself some compassion and allow yourself to feel the emotion so you can walk back, like back through the emotions in reverse, so that you can understand how to use it as a power source instead of worrying about if this person is seeing it. Okay? But they are seeing it. But don't worry about that. Worry about, you know, picking apart the emotion so that you understand how to use it as a power source to move you forward as you normally do. It's that this time you haven't allowed yourself the process of the sting because it was who it was that did it, that fucked you up. Okay? So the Two of Wands, it's a decision. Okay? The decision to address your emotions, okay? If you decide to address the emotions, the moon of this situation, I told you it was like the blueprint. Doesn't it look like she's looking at a blueprint? If you look at that, you will understand, okay, how to move forward. Then you become back to yourself, the Knight of Wands, where you can go into things and wanting to start new things and feel the passion and discover new parts. But right now, that pinging feeling, that gnawing feeling is because you have to understand how and why this time is different and what to do about it. Yeah, Two of Wands, right? Seven of Swords. You're going to have to look at the deception right in the face. Okay, and that's the part, right? Maybe this person actually deceived you, or you deceived yourself by thinking that they were as driven to this particular outcome, whether it was a relationship, job, whatever, as you were. Because I feel like that's the thing. That you were in 10 toes down and they weren't. Whatever relationship that was. And that's what's hitting you. It's like it feels like a below the belt. Like that was below the belt. Okay? And spirit is telling you for you to change that rather than worrying about them seeing your come up. They will see that, hun. They're going to see you glow up. But first, peel away the layer and understand why and how you got there so it doesn't happen again. Okay, so that's what I have for my fire signs. That's what it feels like to me, like you need to confront an emotion that you had. Okay? Let's get into it. You're welcome. Let's leave that there. All right, who's in the house? I see Earth. It's Earth and Air left. Come through. I see Earth. I see Earth, Air, Earth. A lot of Earth in the house. I'm seeing y'all. Couple of air signs. Earth. Okay, Earth it is. Y'all wasn't playing. Spirit. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pull up. Spirit, can you show me? Love. May you dive deep into your passions and space. May your heart and your scope expand. Wild. Listen, I'm going to show you guys something in a second. Just let me fill this out. I thank you guys for all the love and for the gifts, okay? Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Okay, so you have here love. Okay? May you dive deep into your passions. And then comes out space. Look at the images of the water. See how still, again with the stillness of the water? Do you see how the next card says wild and the waves are starting to break? Do you see that? And wild says, may you express all that you are. Something about come up. Curious. Okay? May you open and explore. Something is about to take off for the earth signs. It's going to go from being in this lovey energy when Venus and Mars were both in Leo together, right? To a stillness, Venus retrograde, where there's this void, but soon something's going to take a forward motion. Okay? Curious is here. And this is going to be a time where you need to try new things. New things. Okay? You need to try new things. For instance, let's say you're opening a business. You could be trying out different products. Right? Let's say you are at a new job. You could be trying out different routes that'll take you there faster, things that you could get your work done better. This could be a lot of like getting It depends on where in December. Could be Sagittarius, could be Capricorn. I should say it should be Sagittarius, yeah, or Capricorn. I'm on Earth right now. The 7th should be, it could be Sagittarius. You'll have to check, hon. I'm in the middle of a reading, so you need to look that up. All right. So with the curious, you need to explore new experiment with ways. Okay. Now you got pause right here. I feel like you know, if you're doing a business, list all your ideas, write them down in this time of stillness, because with this wild card, earth signs, shit is about to take off, okay? And then held is here, and it says, may you feel the ocean's caress, okay? You're about to get something that you really wanted. Okay, journey's here at the bottom of the deck, okay? But things are going to move fast soon. Okay? And so it's like you need, I'm feeling very Virgo energy, like making lists, checking it twice, right? Really spend a lot of time on that. Spirit, can you show me? Two of Wands comes out in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Let me get them out first and we're going to go straight into it. One more, please. Thank you. Just like what the fuck I said. All right, so the Two of Cups. I said there was something good that was feeling good. Love. You could have been enjoying a frequency. Right? But there's like this feeling that something has come, something is coming. Yes, water signs is done. You can go over to YouTube and you can see it there. Two of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Cups. You may feel like there's no good options right now. With the King of Swords. Spirit is saying, be still. There's an option. Get out of your emotion and look at the fact and logic of a situation. If you're looking at something from an emotional way, you're going to get stuck. Detach from the emotion. Justice. Get yourself in balance. Hey, Cassandra. All right, get yourself in balance. Don't allow yourself to be thrown off right now. I'm doing Earth right now. Okay? Get yourself in balance and don't let, get out of the emotion of something. Okay? Because there's some kind of, something that you're unsure about. Thank you for the hand heart, love. Okay? And then the Knight of Swords. Becca, they already told you that December 7th is Sagittarius. But you could have looked it up when I said I'm in the middle of a reading. Okay? So the Ace of Swords with the Knight of Swords comes out crossed. Don't jump to conclusions and don't jump in your emotions. And especially don't react because there's something that you're not aware of. Thank you for the rose, hon. Thank you. Okay? It's like you'll speak too close or you'll speak too soon. All right? Get more information. Get more information. All right? Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. You have an opportunity here for a collaboration that's going to lead to something. But it feels like you had to clear something away first with the Four of Cups. Something could have been offered to you that you felt was not really beneficial. Okay, so you are waiting for like the next thing to hit. Queen of Swords. Listen, there's some information that's going to come through. Some assistance could be from a feminine in a different perception of how to handle a problem that you're getting worked up about, but that you need to chill. Okay, Eight of Swords. We're on Earth, babes. Eight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. Prison of your own making with the Eight of Pentacles, something you need to work on. Get out of your head, Earth signs. Get out of the emotion of something and look at it from a detached viewpoint. King of Pentacles, then you will be successful. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups here, where you were too much in your emotion. King of Swords here, where they're telling you to get in your masculine and use your fact and logic. Now, for some of you, a King of Swords could have thrown you off emotionally, but I feel like spirits, whether that's the case or not, spirits telling you to focus and come at this problem from a detached viewpoint. Okay, from the King of Pentacles perspective, which would be more like, what is going to give the best outcome? What is the most stable course of action? They're telling you to sift it through your Earth sign shit and your King of Swords shit and not in the Queen of Cups, which is all water. Okay, Page of Swords comes out for the truth of the matter. You may feel blocked from something right now, but it's not wholly true. I told you, there's still a solution. Okay, with the Death card coming across, not all is lost. Okay, the Two of Cups is here. It is because you are thinking of something in a way of like, oh no, this is not gonna happen. And you gotta reel it back in, okay? Because as long as you're thinking of like that, you're gonna feel an anxiety and the Nine of Swords. You can't think of the solution, okay? See, there goes the Hangman again, telling you, reminding you, get a new perspective, okay? Knight of Pentacles could take longer, but it will still happen. Six of Swords, okay? You need to use some logic because here goes the Chariot. Shit is about to move forward, like I said, Spirit. Why? The Fool and the Five of Cups crossed. Okay, so the Chariot and the Fool and the Five of Cups crossed. If right now you accept a no, then that's, it's going to put your new beginning on hold. Okay, Five of Cups. You'll be crying over spilled milk. Or second time around, Spirit saying, change your viewpoint. It may be the road less traveled, but there's another way. It may be the road less traveled, but there's another way. Spirit. Two of Wands. See, make the decision. Okay. This is like going to be a group effort. All right. And there could even be a very out of the box idea. Okay. Very out of the box idea. Or out of the mouth of babes. Queen of Swords. Okay. It's like, think of it like this. Let's say You and your children are close to adults. And it was water, fire, and earth. I'm on earth right now. If you need to, you can go over to YouTube if you missed your sign. It feels like, let's say you have older kids and you're on the phone with your homegirl and you're like, yo, I can't believe now I got to do this. I got to move by such and such date, whatever it is. And your oldest child, male or female, comes in and they hear that. They wait till you hang up the phone and they're like, why don't you just boom? And although their idea isn't perfect, because they don't have the wisdom that you have, right? Out of the mouth of babes. It's like it fucking turns the light on. Like, oh shit, you know what? Not quite, but you just fucking opened the door. Okay? 4 cups, Wheel of Fortune, all right? If you give up, like, well, I'm just gonna accept this no for an answer, that's what's gonna happen, because right under that is the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot with the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So, don't just accept some kind of binding no, that's just what it is. It's spirit testing you to see how bad you want something. See how you can make the wheels turn. Okay? That's what I see for my earth signs. Air, pull up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're welcome. There's a way around it, earth signs. There's a way. This feels like some kind of bureaucracy. This feels like some kind of bureaucracy or something that came up that you didn't think was going to come up, okay? All right. Air signs, let's go. Spirit, can you show me? You guys are the best. Thank you guys for all the love. Love came out. Heard. Is there something about a love language here? Decide. Decide. Wild, cross, you're holding back, or someone else is. Play. Faith. You're a little afraid of something. Because you don't really know what it all is, what it all entails. Okay, this is like stepping out on a limb, but you're trying to put one foot out, and does this shit feel like it hold my weight? Right? That's what I'm getting. Right? That there's a feeling of like testing something is endurance. Okay? And testing something or somebody's viability, strength. Okay? Becca, I'm gonna delete you if you keep asking me what the fuck December is. I am. Spirit, can you show me? Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands. The Star. Two of Swords. Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, air signs. Feels like there's some bread to be made, my loves. And a new beginning with the Fool under that. Okay? Some new vibes coming. Queen of Cups out here, though. Something about the heart space. With the Star. You're trying to find your journey. Came out a little bit cross, this Star card. This is Aquarius, right? There's something here about a desire, or you could have chose something because of a heart path and you're not sure if it's going to bring you, like, let's say, love and money. You could have chose something for love and not sure if it's still going to be a good money choice. Or you could have chose something where an opportunity that makes you money, but you don't know if it's going to bring you love. Like, you're wondering if this path, this new thing, goes in the direction that you want, right? Eight of Wands, Spirit. Eight of Wands on the Eight of Wands. Lots of fast-moving communication with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's all coming together for you. Hey, my love, okay? It's all coming together for you. You just don't know. I think that you're being rewarded for taking a risk, for betting on something that seemed risky. Remember I said it was like you were standing and trying to see if it could if it could hold your weight before you gave yourself over to something. The Star with the Queen of Swords, and you gambled right. Hell yeah. Okay, you were worried. Will I lose my soul path? Am I going in the right way? With the Queen of Swords here. But the long vision kicked in. The Lovers, you made a choice. There goes the card of Gemini. So we've seen the Star already. We've seen the Lovers already. We've seen the Star twice, actually. Something is aligning for you. There's two stars out here, two Eight of Wands. There's a lot of synchronicities. Something's lining up. Okay? Two of Swords is here in the position of what you can't see. With the Hangman. Anything else? And the Knight of Cups. It's not over between you and me. It's not over, don't want to be free. What has been joined by God? Right? All right. So, could have gone either way, guys. Let's say you going after a new career, but it meant moving away. Right? And you might have felt like, I don't know how this is going to affect my relationship. Could be a relationship with family, friend, lover. Or let's say they were moving away and you decide, I'm going to go with them. I'm going to leave my career. It's something where you're gambling for one for the other. Okay? It could be in any area with any person. Doesn't have to be a lover. Okay? Two of Wands. It's like having to choose, or that's what it feels like to you. Okay? With the Two of Wands, right? You could have been, this could have been all through the end of that Taurus, Scorpio, North Node, and you could have been feeling like you were at a standstill and feeling like you chose wrong. But Aries and Libra, North Node, South Node has just came into effect, over last week. Okay? Because you have the two of wands out here with the 3 of swords. Like, did I make a mistake? Right? So things weren't moving, but they're about to. Knight of Pentacles, everything was going so damn slow, right? But the 9 of Cups is there. And the 10 of Pentacles. Hell yeah. So I'm with the Temperance card. Okay, with the Temperance card, guys, okay? So your mind's playing tricks on you. This 7 of Swords under here, it was like to see if you would really take this risk. I feel like you did. You did. Knight of Pentacles, you didn't give up, even though shit looked like it wasn't going to move forward at all, right? You got the 9 of Cups. You're getting rewarded for that with the 10 of Pentacles. This is the second 10 of Pentacles you had out here. I told you that there's synchronicities and temperance. Your patience paid off, okay? So this 7 of Swords, this is the imposter syndrome of you telling yourself like, oh, shit, I might have fucked this up. 2 of Swords, I didn't expect this shit coming. 5 of Pentacles, now I'm left out in the cold, right? But it's not true. Don't convince yourself. Don't like talk yourself out of your blessing. Okay, this was like to see if you really wanted something or not. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. All right, I just like to say on Saturdays I will be taking live questions for subscribers only. Okay, or on Patreon. All right. Other than that, that's pretty much where we are today. I am wishing you all light and love. What's today? What's the day, guys? Is today the 24th? Can I look real quick? Don't forget that tomorrow is 777 again. Okay? So I might come on and do something for that. All right? We'll talk about that tomorrow. All right? So I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings, guys. Bye.